Hello guys, I'm back with another reading. Let's get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if the reading resonates. The blues. Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Oh, graduation day. Leveling up. New boo, new love, learning each other, flirtation. Luck break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Ooh. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Wow, this, I can tell this is going to be a good reading. So right away, what I'm getting is that someone is coming out of the darkness. They went through a lot. The dark night of the soul. This could be you. I feel like this is you. You're someone who's went through an extremely dark, heavy time. And now it says graduation day. You're leveling up. You've learned your lessons and moving forward now. It looks like you're going to meet someone new if you haven't already. And this new person is just going to bring smiles and more laughter. There's going to be a lot of playful moments and flirtations. This is someone that's just going to change the way you see love, or if you've experienced love before. They're going to make you feel, I'm hearing like childlike again. And aside from new love, it just seems like even with money, even with whether it's work, business, or just things just turning for the best for you. Like this is what you can expect. There's wholeness. I'm hearing the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles. Like this is good. This is good. So let's get started. I've already shuffled. I'm hearing depression. You were probably experiencing, like when it says the blues, I'm seeing like someone who's in bed a lot. It was just like you felt heavy. There was like this feeling of sadness, like you couldn't move forward. You felt, I'm hearing, I don't know why I'm getting this vision, like someone who's in bed and they feel like they can't get up, and it's almost like they're sinking into the bed because it just feels like you just didn't want to move, didn't want to get up. There was like a cloud of heaviness that you felt was following you everywhere you went. And you may have felt bored with life. Like it was just the same thing over and over. Yeah. Graduation day, leveling up. Give me more on this. So yeah, you're definitely, there was a lot of lessons learned, right? I think now you're now realizing, or you will be realizing, why a lot of the things you went through, you had to go through. Because it seems like going through those things that you did go through, it's going to bring you to a more positive way of thinking, a more positive path. And you are you're coming out as an earth angel, a chosen one, someone who has purpose. Whether you're a chosen one or not, you have a purpose in life, and you know what it is, or you're moving into that. You have more insight into what you are meant to do. Tell me about new boo, new love. A King of Wands. You have a King of Wands that's coming into your life or is already in your life. This person is attractive. I'm hearing this is someone, he's fun. Like this is someone who's confident. They're fun. They're fun to be around. They like to joke around a lot. They're going to make you laugh. And I'm hearing that this person looks at you. They look at you. I'm hearing adorable. They think you're adorable. But this is a new person. They think you're adorable. I keep hearing that. Give me more on Lucky Break. Yeah. There's you may have you may be a person who throughout your life you felt that you had to do everything on your own. Like you always had to struggle to get anything that, or, to just enjoy the simple things in life. And you probably felt that people were not too kind to you. But this is saying that that's going to change. Like you're going to start coming across people who gives you the best version of themselves. So like you may have had a lot of weird encounters where you're wondering, why are people acting this way with me? There's like little nastiness, little smart remarks, whether it be at work, within your family, whatever, your friend group. And you probably didn't feel like you received much from others. And that you were the one that was always given, always, going out of your way to help others, but you never received that in return. That's going to change. You're going to see some kind of change with that. And this King of Wands is also going to be one of the people that's going to be a giver. He's going to give you a lot. And a lot doesn't have to be money, material. Like he's just going to give you his time. He's going to give you his heart, his love, and like just a new way of living and seeing things. This spark. He's going to ignite some spark in you. Like, yeah. You're going to start seeing people just being kinder to you. I don't know what you did or well, it is showing you as learning your lessons, and you'll probably be manifesting this, and it's coming. You have something extremely positive coming in. Laughter, overjoyed, smiling. Tell me more. Give me another with the Hierophant. Yeah, you're gonna, if you're not already, you're gonna be in a position that's extremely important in life where you're helping people. You could be a counselor, some kind of guide. You don't have to be, but you're gonna bring light to others. You have a purpose in this life. And it's not just for you. The lessons you learned is not just, you didn't just go through these things just to go through pain. It was meant to also help others. Others who are experiencing what you went through. I'm hearing also that this King of Wands is also going to support you in your path. But you have a high purpose in this life. That's why it came out as angel chosen one. The Hierophant came out like the gift of life. You're meant to help others. In what way, I don't know. But I'm seeing it as more of a guide. For those who are going through some horrible times, the dark night of the soul, those who need just support, you are going to be that person. You're going to bring joy to people. The light to their darkness. Give me more on the blues. Give me another one on that. You came across a lot of people in your path that were narcissistic. You're coming across as more like an empath. You came across a lot of people that, you know, in hindsight, you should have stayed away from. People who were always like hiding things from you, treating you badly, indifferent, you know, having affairs, cheating. You probably felt that every relationship you had turned out bad, or you felt like you were always, you were never chosen. Yeah. Graduation day, angel chosen one, footnotes. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to be a guide to others. So this is, it says utilize the power of Mercury. Your part of your purpose is to use your voice, use your influence, use your knowledge, your wisdom to bring light to others. Because it says the planet closest to the sun. You're meant to, whatever lessons you learned, it wasn't meant just for you. It was meant for you to utilize it and help others. It's the same thing repeating. My boo. I'm hearing that don't be shy about this. Don't be shy to tell your story. Because now you know that there's a bigger purpose to whatever you went through. Don't be shy about this. This is your path. This is your calling. This is why you're here. This is why you went through all the things you went through. Tell me more on this King of Wands and this new boo. Oh my God, I love this. This is a gift. This person, you will feel like this person was hand delivered to you by the divine, by your ancestors. And you see it says, from the ancestors with care and love. This is someone you're going to build a strong foundation with. There's a lot of success that's going to come from this relationship. It's it feels like soulmate kind of energy. Like you went through so much, like, and you didn't give up on yourself. You didn't give up. And in spite of the fact that you were treated, I hear, horribly by a lot of people, you didn't become a bitter, nasty person. You didn't give up on yourself. Of course, there were times when you felt like you wanted to give up, but you did not. And this is your reward. This is your reward. This person is not only going to bring laughter, joy, they're going to build, there's going to be a strong foundation. There's going to be roots that's going to grow from this relationship. And this person is part of your purpose. They're meant to walk this path with you moving forward. Like, this is something that you actually had to let go of certain people. There's a lot of people that had to leave your life. And if you're not in this yet, you will be. Maybe you are going through the dark night of the soul. And this reading is really to let you know, like, don't give up. This is what's coming. Like, the people who left your life, they were meant to leave. This is your path moving forward. This is your future if you're not in this already. And if you are currently in this part, just know this is what's coming. You're going to rise from chaos. You see in this card, it says, build strong foundation, let dreams lay bare. To rise from chaos, structure must bind. With patience and purpose, true success you'll find. This is a good reading, a positive one. I'm getting such a good vibe from this King of Wands. But I'm seeing like someone who's fun. Like your kind of fun. Not the kind of fun that, like, it doesn't have to be like going out drinking. And it could be that too. But it's the kind of fun that you can sit at home and laugh and joke. And it's the kind of companionship that you desired and you've envisioned for yourself. Lucky break, the gift of life. Yeah, So you may not even see this coming. For some of you, you don't even see this coming. And I'm being told that your part of your purpose is to also help those, like we were saying before, those who are confused, who may not know a way out. Like those who are meant to walk a certain path, but they just don't see how to get out of it. You're meant to heal hearts. You could be a doctor, maybe not, but you're meant to heal the heart space. Yeah. Hierophant, laughter. Yeah, this is where it gets... So, of course, in this new path, with everything that you have coming towards you, you will still have lurkers. You will still have energy vampires, because you're going to shine even brighter than before. And of course, that comes with more darker energies wanting to attach themselves to you, wanting to steal your light. So you're being warned that you can't trust everyone in this path. You're going to come across people who will try to leech off of your energy and try to drain you of your time, your money, your light. And they're going to come with laughter, with joy and all of that, but it's fake. You're being warned that you're going to have to use discernment. Because some people are going to come towards you with a mask on. And I'm talking about like a mask that's hard to detect. And you're going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to use lessons that you learned and your wisdom and your intuition to know, to be able to differentiate between those who are coming with genuine intention and those who are energy vampires. Give me more. Anything else? Oh, I think this is... Yes, you had people who wanted you to fail. I don't know how else to say this. I don't know what happened in your past, but there were people who wanted you to be seen as a failure. They wanted you to get into some vices that will have people judging you. They were trying to lead you down a negative path, but they were doing it in a way to like they made it seem like it was the fun thing to do. And you may have used drugs, alcohol heavily in the past. Doesn't have to be. Maybe it could be other vices that you may have had. And you had people in the back wanting this for you. And they wanted people to see you that way. Anything else for graduation day? Yeah, you're coming up as a high priestess. Again, the purpose, your purpose is to help others. And it's a more of a spiritual path. You have a spiritual path. You have ranking. You're meant to illuminate the path for others. Tell me about this more about this King of Wands. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. It said more about the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands came out. A perfect match. You see? You're finally gonna have the soulmate, the person that you're meant to be with. This is a perfect match. Six of Wands, a fiery energy. You could be a fire sign, and this could be also a fire sign. You both will look good together, that's for sure. Look at this. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This meeting will be, it's like I'm seeing fireworks in the universe, like a celebration. This is your person. This is your person. Anything else about this energy vampire leeches? Ugh. Yeah, people who are trying to... I'm hearing some of the people from your past, they're going to try to return. They're going to be lurking, trying to ruin this for you. This is just letting you know, like, you have people who will try to ruin this for you. Not just the relationship, but also try to divert you away from your path and cause confusion in your life so that you can't walk the path that you're meant to walk, your destined path. And in addition to that, they're trying to make you confused about this person, to not see them for who they are. They want you to see this person as who they are. But that is not true. This is your person. I'm hearing you're going to recognize each other. There's going to be this pull. You're going to be drawn to this person, and they're going to be drawn to you. And you're highly attracted to this person. Any last messages overall? So I'm hearing that you guys are going to take some kind of trip together. Or you may meet this person while on the road or on some kind of trip together. I mean, some kind of trip. But either way, either you guys are going on a trip together, a road trip, or some kind of vacation, or that's where you're going to meet this person. Tell me more. Anything else? More on this Queen of Swords. I'm hearing that this person, they're going to like talking to you. They're going to see you as someone who's extremely smart. And you probably are. Because the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands are coming out to me as the same person. You may be talkative, but you're going to enjoy the conversation with this King of Wands. They like hearing you talk. They like the conversations, the deep conversations that you guys get into. They like the fact that you can switch up, like you can go from being this siren, this sexy, beautiful woman or man, to being this like nerd. And having deep conversations, and you're also playful. Yeah. And this is someone who's gonna want to spend a lot of time with you. Go on trips, solo trips, just the two of you. Like this person feels free. Their spirit feels free when they're with you. And look at the bottom of the deck. Two souls unite. Like two perfect pieces destined to unite. I'm going to leave it there. This is a beautiful reading. This is telling you, if you haven't met your soulmate, you will. And of course, there are lurkers and energy vampires that will be around trying to stop everything. But you have a great future ahead. I will leave it there, and I will be back with another reading. Bye.